Good evening. The latest news. It's been discovered that everyone on the planet is suffering from COVID discombobulation through the uncertainty of what we should be doing next. In the UK now, you are free to move around without a mask on. You can gather in groups, you can dance in groups, you can sing in groups, and you can make love in groups if that is your thing. Of course, the advice is not to do that with people you love, who you care about. If you're with someone you love, or you care about, and then keep your mask on, keep a distance. But of course, it's okay to gather in groups with strangers who you don't care about. But it's discombobulating, very discombobulating. If you're someone who gets up in the morning now and you're feeling aches and pains and you find yourself falling asleep in the afternoon, or you're tired, or you're depressed, or you're anxious about your future, the chances are you're someone over 40 years of age. Of course, the good news is, if you're 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 years old, you are free now because you've had both your jabs to go to the nightclubs. You can enjoy yourself, you can dance your socks off in the nightclubs, providing you're an old person who's had both jabs. If you're a young person, of course, you can't go to the nightclubs, which is very discombobulating. You're free to travel now, but you might not be allowed to come back. If you've had both your jabs and you travel to an amber country, you can come back without isolating. But on the other hand, you may not be allowed into that country without isolating for 14 days or so. And the other thing is, if you are pinged on your phone by your NHS app, then of course you must isolate. Unless you don't have the app on your phone, or you don't have a mobile phone, in which case it doesn't matter, you don't have to isolate. So if you're discombobulated by all of these rules and you're wondering what you should do, then of course, if it's sunny, then just phone your company and say you've been pinged. You can have the next fortnight off and no one's going to say anything about it because nobody knows whether you've been pinged or not. So if you're discombobulated, if you're a company and you're about to close down because your staff are having days off in the sunshine because they've been pinged or not pinged, then I understand that discombobulation. But next Friday, on Freddie's Free Friday Therapy at 4, Freddie is going to be dealing with this problem of discombobulation. So you can get some perspective on what's right and what's wrong and what you should and shouldn't do. And if you're still discombobulated, he's going to get it so you just really are not worried about it at all. And so you can live your life, stay safe, stay well,